No, I'm Bob. Oh yeah, I'd explained to my coworker.
Okay.
Shane Gillis, because he was asking me some questions about comedy. And
your coworkers with Shane Gillis? Does Shane Gillis secretly not make it? Does he work as a
Did I word this context clue incorrectly?
Is he out there doing building codes and shit and inputting numbers in Excel sheets?
Yeah. He just keeps sending me racial slurs over Skype.
Yeah, nice.
No, my coworker asked me about the story of Shane Gillis.
Nice.
He's like, yeah, I heard because he hosted SNL recently, but he was fired from it.
Wasn't he? Yeah, he's like, wasn't he like the most racist person in the world?
So that's the thing. He goes, why was he fired from SNL? Did he do something bad on SNL? And I go, no. And I go, you know how when you are in your 20s and when you're with your friends and sometimes you say things that are kind of fucked up, comedians will record that on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's proof that you said, all Asians are gay or whatever, one time on a podcast.
Yeah.
And
yeah, what was the word? What was the word that Shane said?
I think exactly.
It was that word. It's like the word chain link if you take out all the middle letters, right? Is that the one?
Chainsaw in my sink?
Yeah, exactly. A chainsaw in my sink. He said chainsaw in my sink, and that's yeah.
Chair on an ice skating rink?
Yeah, of course. Chair on an ice skating rink.
I could do this all day. Chipmunk and a upside down drink.
Fuck! How are you outward playing? How are you doing this?
Chestnuts kink.
Yeah, there you go. A kinky chestnut.
Now I'm getting too close to it.
Now you're fucking you're closing the gap. That's not the one you want to close. Yeah, it's I've had the opposite where people are like, isn't he a really bad person? Is that can you explain to me? I thought he was the next,
P. Diddy.
Yeah.
What a story, huh?
The P. Diddy thing is so fun.
It was so crazy because at first, again, full rewind. This goes back to our favorite riff of Shannon Sharp being like, no way, Katt, that's not true. He's like, I denied $50 million and I'd do it again. Look at P. Diddy. It's going to come out 2024.
Did he say something's going to come out about P. Diddy?
He mentions P. Diddy, something about turning away $50 million 4 times.
Yeah.
Come on, Katt. And he starts pouring more alcohol.
Yeah. Come on, what are you doing now, Katt?
There's no way, Katt.
Ain't no way, Katt.
Shit. What are you...
Yeah, he's just pouring
more bottles. Like, give me that shit.
I think it was a bottle of
Henny.
Some really expensive, King Louis, which is fucking, $360 a shot.
Yeah. I don't even think, are we recording shit? I didn't know.
You even press record? Yeah, REC around the red box, bottom left corner.
Oh.
Right?
No, that says function.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does say record. God damn it. Look, this is the early years.
Oh, the early years.
These are the early years where I don't know if my camera's recording or not.
Yeah, we don't have a producer behind the camera.
No, but he's pouring this fancy scotch. He's getting more stressed as Katt starts bringing up, I turned away $50 million 4 times.
Yeah.
I got my receipts on P. Diddy. Come on, not Sean Combs.
Yeah, come on, not Puff Daddy. Not Puff, Daddy, but he called Katt Daddy. I think we got there. Yeah, it's crazy. I just remember, I think, where did I see the P. Diddy thing? Because,
Twitter for me.
No, I was at my mom's. Yeah, I was I remember it just...
She broke the news to you?
The news broke the news to me on my mom's TV. It was... Literally, I was just talking to my mom, and I had no idea about anything, and I just looked at the TV, and it was bar rescue, and I looked away, and then I looked at it again, and it was just P. Diddy's house getting raided.
It is Cosby 2.0? Question mark?
Yeah, exactly. P. Diddler? But it was
penis, Diddler?
Yeah, exactly. It was in the writing all along.
It was right in front of us.
It was right in front of us.
We're the idiots.
Damn it. That was his name all along. Yeah, but he, it was kids, his kids. They just put his kids in handcuffs. I guess they raided both houses.
The kids?
Yeah, he has kids. So in his LA home is his kids, Little Puff and Little Piff, were in there.
Now, before I make fun of them, what are their ages?
I think they're like late teens or early 20s.
Yeah, they were part of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they were doing it for sure. But they were his Ghislaine or whatever. You know,
they were doing what?
Hey, jizz in your own lane.
Yeah,
you know,
come on now. Welcome to Swallow Daddies. By the way.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot we're doing a podcast.
I know. That's half the battle. Half the battle with these cold opens is knowing
how always forgetting how fucking cold they are.
Sometimes a little too.
Sometimes
brisk.
we're here like brr. Where's a fucking punchline? You know,
Ooh, just waiting for a little jizz lane to come flying in.
Is that something funny? No, that's just a fucking Inuit. You know what an Inuit is, right?
Yeah, when you're out in the
Eskimo,
the Colorado Rockies, and it's Oh, really? I thought it was that's a Alaskan Indian.
Is it Inuit?
Alaskan Native American.
Probably
Indian.
You look like you got a little Inuit in you.
I think we all got a little Inuit.
All right, get out of here. But the Scruff Daddy, the Scrub Daddy.
The Scrub Daddy.
I can't believe the Scrub Daddy got fucking raided. Can you believe that?
Pretty funny though. I mean, I feel like that again. That's I said. Katt called it. He's like, 2024 is gonna be the year. A lot of this shit. The truth will be known.
Yeah, it was
like what he kept saying like shit like that in that interview, and I was like, whatever, some ambiguous.
Yeah.
Whatever. And
yeah,
people are pulling it up on Twitter like, he said 2024 was the year.
Yeah, exactly. Which is like, you can, let's be honest, in 2023, he was on some fucking thing and he was like, 2023 is the year. And,
sure.
And in 2022, he's probably just been saying it every year until it happens. He'd be like, I told you so.
Yeah.
You know, so he's just playing a numbers game.
He really is just a big told you so guy. That's what it comes down to.
I just wonder what P. Diddy did, you know? What did P. Diddy?
What
did P. Doody?
What did P. Dunny?
Howdy doody, P. Doody.
How did P. Diddle?
How did Peedle diddle his daddle or Peedle his diddy doodle his dongle?
Tonight at 11, how many P's did Diddle Daddy dongle on the Diddy Dundee Diddy Doody? And also, is your cat gay?
Up next.
More on that after the economy collapses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like a fucking what's that? How much could a woodchuck how could a puff diddy daddy doodle diddle daddy dumb? You know,
how much peas could a diddle daddy dongle?
If it doodle daddy with daddy duff. Oh fuck! Yeah,
that's good.
It's great. He's just gonna live. It's crazy. He must have done something so bad that he literally flew to the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh yeah,
he's in there. Like
he's there.
He's
right
on
now.
some
Barbados or whatever.
Yeah, some place where you can't be extradited. Like they can't take him out of that country. Like you're a bad boy, we take you home.
Could you be a little bit dieted?
You could. Yeah, just the normal amount of diet.
Yeah, the normal diet.
Yeah, normal. He's normal
nothing,
diet.
Nothing extra.
No. Yeah, he's just hanging with who was the one with the plane? Anne Frank.
Amelia
Rosa
Earhart.
Parks. Amelia Earhart. Yeah.
Have you heard my bit about the thing? I don't want to do it.
Run your act.
It's not the thing.
Is the Two Jews a Polak one?
It's just the guy who doesn't know the fucking Helen Keller joke that I say at the bar.
Ah, yes. Did I leave at the point where he was like, who's Helen Keller?
Yes, you did. I think I mentioned it on this podcast, but essentially.
I think, Tom really set you up there. He set both of us up.
I want you to meet this guy.
And then he's like, meet him. And then like I got a vibe from the guy. I'm like, I'm going to leave RJ. And then we just both left you.
I got a vibe instantly that these guys don't want to talk to us and that Tom was being a dick. And then all of a sudden I turn around as if to say, well, my friends and I should get, and you were gone.
Yeah, my buddy Drew. All right. Yeah. So anyways, Anne Frank or whatever.
And of course, the worst way you can introduce any human is, hey, this is my friend RJ. He's a comedian. And then leave.
Yeah.
Now I'm stuck with that nasty time bomb.
It's just and that is certainly one of the worst places to tell anybody you're a comedian. Like probably top 3 worst clientele of any bar is Moon Goat and Boulevard for sure. Other than the regulars that are friends of the people who work there, who are the coolest people.
You ever been to Kit's place?
What's Kit's place?
I think it's like, actually voted the worst bar in Southern California.
Have you been there?
Yes.
Where is it?
It's next to the old, we'll bleep this out.
Oh, shit. That bar.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
my
yeah.
God. I was always so afraid to go in there.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Is that place still there?
The bar, yeah.
Yeah. Holy fuck, man.
Is a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's a real nightmare before whatever Canadian Boxing Day they celebrate.
Yeah. That's that one's this other bar that we're gonna bleep out is pretty rough.
We should bleep that out, but I saw the bartender of that bar
Fucking metal bat somebody. Yeah.
metal bat
Some
to
bitch, right?
to some lady who spit on the ground and then smashed a beer bottle.
Hell yeah.
But it was during an open mic, so I get it. You
You heard a ping from the bat though, right?
Bing! God damn. You're ruining my studio.
Hold on.
We're being blackballed by...
It's 2002. There it is.
Everyone has to see me reach under your ass to turn on the light.
Yeah, it's okay. How'd it smell under there?
Fine, a
Like
little
sweet and
mildewy.
sour? Yeah, these are my bar pants, man.
You don't wash them?
Every few weeks,
Yeah.
I'm just rubbing fucking syrups and beer on. I spill beer on them all the time and triple sec and shit. Yeah, and then they smell. They literally hold strong for like 3 or 4 shifts, and then finally, like on a day off, I'm like, oh, maybe I should wear my black jeans today. I'm like, oh god, oh no, oh please no.
Well, I do this thing where like I will wear pants and then be like, they're still good. Like I wore them for a couple hours.
Yeah.
They're good for another use. I'm not going to sleep in my jeans, so I fold them up and I put them next to my bed.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes things happen, laundry gets moved around and they fall to the side or whatever, and then I'm looking for my pants. But also I do this thing where if I get into bed super late, I just throw my clothes to the side of the bed. So sometimes the clothes that are like kind of okay to wear again get mixed up with dirty clothes. So then I pick up the pants and I go, these pants are good. No, they're not.
Yeah.
No.
I have, because I don't have I don't have a dresser for laundry. I got this. Instead of getting a new dresser when my IKEA one finally broke, I just got these baskets from Crate, the Container Store, and they're just stackable baskets. And I bought 12 of them.
You mean like a typical laundry basket?
No, they're little they're this big,
Mm-hmm.
and then they stack on top of each other. I got 6 of them.
So if you want something on the bottom, you have to take all the baskets apart.
No, you could grab they're open baskets. You could take shit out from the front of it. So I just built my own essentially dresser out of baskets. And so I was like, this is my new dresser. But now you go in my room right now, there's nothing on the baskets. It's all the clothes that I wear. I have a dirty pile and a clean pile right next to each other.
Yeah.
And they've yin and yanged together. So yeah, it's the same thing where they're just the piles where I'm one sock is it smells like laundry detergent, and then the other one smells like your dad's pussy juice.
Yeah, and you only have 3 outfits, so it's not like you can really.
Yeah, this flannel, it's due for another wash. I could tell it's sticky on the inside.
Ew.
Sometimes I get out of the bar and I forget I have liqueurs are all over my forearms, and then I just shove my flannel on, and then the liqueurs get stuck inside the flannel. So I'll put it in there, and it just I've aloe liqueur inside of my flannel and shit like that. You can hear my mustache. ASMR mustache? Mustache of Mishamar? ASM mustachar? Yeah, I found it. Who's having a good time? Oh, one of the things they said, they said our non-binary collective Swallow Daddy Mind, the fellow swallowers, is more soundboard they want.
Who said that?
One of the comments.
How do you know that?
Because you showed me your phone. You're like, look at the comments. And I looked at it, and one of them was like, we need more soundboard.
Oh, okay.
So, but we only have 4 buttons.
They don't know that. They just know that these are the only ones
We
I
have
push.
we have every button. Yeah, we have
whatever
way more
sound
than
you
4.
want, we can add it. No, I mean, I think I'll just keep hitting this the whole time.
Yeah, that's good.
And then people will be happy, I guess.
I think so.
Also, I don't want anyone to think that I'm just going to automatically do whatever people want to make the podcast better. But I'll tell you what, if you pay me, I'll do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
even
right.
care.
Stay tuned.
I'm a shill for money.
Well, I mean, you guys got to stay tuned. We're busting out the video cast now.
Yeah.
We got the best angle. We got this fucking dog shit camcorder.
What
this
the hell?
fucking thing. You guys should see this. It's literally a fucking 2005 Cloverfield fucking running through a city, maybe seeing like a gargoyle or a gay guy, whatever the little thing in the corner was that you're like, what is this? Is it an alien? Is this the Castro district or whatever? And so you comparing gay people to higher intelligent beings is not offensive, is it?
I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest.
The camera's shitty. He paid like $1,200 for this camera, which he couldn't afford, so he's making payments on a camera.
Which is crazy because your contributions to this podcast have been $500 of BJ's, not the sexual act for yourself.
No, yeah, the brew house.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which
Not
is fine.
not even the good kind of BJ's.
No, it's the good kind of
You're
it's the better
investing
BJ's.
in the kind of BJ's that's ruining your life.
Would you rather get sucked off and had your cum drink, or would you rather have sriracha Brussels sprouts?
I'm going to go with come drink for 500, Larry.
All right. Larry, suck me for 500. For 500, suck me, please.
I'll take famous suck-offs for 500.
Well, I think of your dad for 350.
I'll take P. Diddler for 500.
If P. Doodly daddled when he duffed at his dongity diggle, you know.
P. Drain me, please.
Yeah, please.
That's what the P stands for, is please drain me.
They all got to get together, dude. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby,
Bill Nye,
and Bill and Puff Daddy.
Look, I know that nothing's come out against Bill Nye the Science Guy.
I can't wait.
Let's be real.
They tried to get Neil deGrasse. You remember that one?
Yeah.
This chick had a.
Can I say my thing first?
The tattoos, the planets tattooed going up to her pussy.
Shut up.
And he's like, ooh, let me try to get to Uranus or whatever. Or let me try to get to Neptune. He's like creeping up her leg and shit like that.
He's like, oh, is Pluto up there? It's not a planet. I'm going to find
it's Pluto.
it.
Yeah, exactly. Pluto's like her
Clit.
clontress. Yeah.
Nice.
Her Klonopin that she put in her puss.
Yeah. No, but I think Bill Nye touched people for sure. He just kind of has that vibe.
I don't know.
I just genuinely, like, even like, I think it's wrong that we assume this, but like more feminine men like Mr. Rogers, they just give this air of like, what's going on here?
What's really going on?
And I think that's wrong, but society, like, it kind of, that's what happens, right?
Society, man.
We live in a society.
Society, man.
Why are you muting me?
Oh, that's muting. Oh, I thought that was the soundboard. Damn it. Oh, that's what I was trying to play. Society, man.
Society, brother.
Society, man. P. Duffels, man.
No, but like Mr. Rogers, apparently great guy.
I thought it was like a Vietnam sniper, though. I think Mr. Rogers is the exception. I think he was the guy that like acted like a really good guy, and then because remember they did that documentary about him.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like the dark side of Mr. Rogers, and it's like turns out he's.
I think I saw that one.
You didn't see that one?
No.
Oof. Yeah.
Where he smacked around his production assistant.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just throating Caspers everywhere, just ruining lives.
You're not being a very good neighbor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Just smacking people.
Neighbor.
Yeah, no. P. Diddler, Dan Schneider. They're both
two black predators.
2024. Everyone's going down. The truth will be revealed.
Yeah, exactly. Schneider. Damn.
Schneider. We were talking about him.
Yeah, dude. That's fucking. That's what was that show? What's that show? He did
all that
Miranda Cosgrove and shit.
iCarly.
iCarly.
Yeah.
That's the Schneider cut I want to see. You know. Come on. Who's having a good time?
We're having fun.
Yeah. Black and white.
Schneider
and shit.
cut.
Yeah.
That's good.
I want to see those feet. Miranda, show me those feet.
Where's the cuticles?
Where's the cuticles? God, I'm gonna eat your corns off your feet.
You either die a pedophile or you live long enough to run 8 successful children's TV shows and never get caught.
Shit, that's great.
Good for him. You know, apparently, I mean, I don't.
It is nice to see like the underwhelming, because I thought it was like such like a spooky subliminal Illuminati Freemason cabal type of thing, where in terms of like all the weirdly sexual undertones of some of those like kid shows we would watch when we were young.
Yeah.
Like the goo squirting on her face and shit. But that was like all like Dan was like, and you're gonna squirt goo in your face. Like everyone on the set was like, this is creepy.
Yeah.
And he's like, and you're gonna shoot. And then some other like fucking key grip was just like, it looks like fucking came on her face. And then a bunch of people started laughing.
Yeah.
So like the whole set was aware. I thought it was spookier than that.
Yeah, well, it just kind of seemed like Dan convinced people that it was funny and that if you didn't agree with him, you'd get fired, which is just like classic,
That's classic, like working with RJ on his comedy shows he runs. Really, basically.
If you don't like this joke about me kissing my dad, then you can't be on my show anymore.
Yeah, well, no, you're like, hey, I'm gonna practice. You want to practice some act outs in the green room,
Yeah.
And you get a stool, and you're like, can you pretend to be my dog in my asshole? And you make like all your headliners like sniff your asshole.
I make all my headliner. Oh no, sorry.
They go doggy doggy in your asshole.
I make the cold openers pretend to be the stool.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me. Ooh, fun.
No, that's the fucking soundboard fucking bits that we need.
That's the kind of soundboard.
That's literally fucking the best.
That was an accident, and now I need to do that
that's a new
every
lick.
time.
That's a new jazz lick we needed to fucking add. That's
I don't think I knew how to do. I don't think I could do it again if I
Yeah,
tried. We're gonna try one more time. Yeah,
That's so fucking sick, dude.
That's so good.
That's so... Oh my god, that's
so
amazing.
funny.
This is good.
Especially because the snare drum riff is clearly just one snare drum cymbal.
Yeah.
It's alone in a studio.
It's like when like a huge band in an arena is still behind the curtains and then they like sound check a little bit right before they go on.
But there's no one in the crowd. It's just empty.
That or everyone's in the crowd and then they accidentally like leave a mic on and they hit a thing and everyone's like,
That's exactly what it is. Yeah.
So,
or actually, it's the show is ended.
Mm-hmm.
Silent, crowd's dying down, and then all of a sudden sound pops back on and you hear that.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone goes,
yeah,
because it's encore.
Encore. Yeah, exactly.
I love a good encore. Why can't comics do encores?
I think they do.
Like show over, I just did an hour or whatever.
I think Louis has an encore in one of his specials. I think,
And they come back out and do one more. Like
Louis comes out. He's like, I don't know. I'm gonna do another one. I don't know.
Really, he does that?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I gotta brush up my history.
I'm gonna come. I want to come.
I'm gonna fucking shoot.
I'm gonna the N word.
Fun.
I don't know. That's not a good Louis. I haven't practiced my Louis in years. There it is. Don't overuse it. You gotta use it wiser.
I know. I need to save it.
Can't just run that lick over every fucking chord change, dude.
I know. I just got excited.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
You're like, no matter the chord, I'm just gonna run the same fucking movement.
Yeah.
That's the problem with jazz guys out there.
I don't remember what I was saying, but fucking what was it? Yelling at my dad something. Oh, the joke and the people and the yelling and the Dan Schneider and the if they don't laugh, then I come on their face or whatever.
Yeah. It's I saw Miranda Cosgrove at a jazz gig once. I was doing a night market,
She was forcing young men to massage her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it was she was rogue. She did like the superhero hat.
Miranda Cosgrove?
Yeah. Fuck, how would you say that?
Miranda Cosgrove?
Cosrogue? It'd be Cosrogue.
Okay.
Anyway, story over.
Terrible story. Terrible riff.
No, at this night market, it was in Hollywood. You know where the Magic Castle is?
Yeah.
And, you keep driving up that hill, and there's that like fancy Asian restaurant up top on the very tippity top of that hill.
I think so, yeah.
So sandwiched in between the Magic Castle and then that fancy Asian restaurant up there in Hollywood, there was this strip of land they turned into like a cool hip night market, and they had a stage. My buddy had a gig there. He had a jazz gig, and me and this other drummer pretty much played every time, and there would just be random famous people that would show up and just like go to eat the vegan donuts or whatever. Miranda Cosgrove was one of them. Who's the guy? This is who it is. So before, like in most jazz gigs, when you play enough tunes, it's kind of loose enough to where you could just be like, you can kind of get together with the boys and be like, all right, what do you guys want to play? You want to play that tune? You want to play this with Beautiful Love? You want to play that, Day of Wine and Roses, whatever the fuck. They're like, yeah, let's do that. Let's do something in 7. Let's do this, whatever. So we're like in a huddle, me and like the 3 other guys, and we're like talking about like what tunes we want to play. And this other guy just gets in our huddle. He's like, you boys going up there tonight? And we're like, oh yeah, we're about to play. And he's like, all right, have a good set. Have a good set. I'll be watching. Have a good set, boys. And he walked away, and then we looked at each other. We're like, was that Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
Swear to God. And then, like, he was just with some random...
Or was that a funhouse mirror that Drew was looking into?
Yeah, poorly shaved after many weeks. We like played our set, and like I watched him with this like super baddie, just in the crowd, and he was like whispering. He was like pointing and whispering into the girl's ear, basically.
So he was that meme,
trying to tell her how jazz works.
Yeah.
Essentially,
you know that meme where he's like the guy's like at a baseball game, he's like whispering over to the girl next to him, and she's just got like it's just super deadpan.
His chick was like hot and dumb enough to where she was like buying into it. Yeah. So that was a fucking fun thing, and he like said nice stuff to us after them. So then we were all in Transformers 5. It was pretty sick,
Yeah.
Optimus Grime.
That's another kind of a film where they threw in a lot of weird like sexual things unnecessarily. Like there's like a whole part in where like I think it's 3 or 2 maybe. I didn't watch all of them. I'll like maybe if it's on a plane I'll tune in. People still walk out.
That was the one where there was one where Optimus Prime actually like he
pisses on somebody.
Was the piss, but like there's one where he raped Bumblebee, right?
No.
Bumblebee, trust me, this is for the good of...
It's like, or whatever.
This hurts me.
Yeah.
Like,
yo, all right.
He goes,
please stop. That's right, because he just goes through the radio, right?
He's basically Cybertronic Robin Williams. And Optimus Prime... Yeah.
Oh, look, a kite.
Oh, this hurts me so bad.
Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh,
a kite.
Oh, kite.
This is for the good of Cybertron.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Is it Megatron? Megalodon?
No, Cybertron is the planet that they used to live on. It's like dead or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I never seen the thing.
Such a fucking nut.
No, but the bit that I don't know. Again, it's like someone. The director, not James Cameron, Michael Bay, sat down and was like, this is a good idea and I want to keep this in the movie and the script. It's fucking Mark Wahlberg's daughter, who's like 16.
Mm-hmm.
They make a point to say, she's like, Daddy, I'm seeing someone, don't freak out. And he's like, what are you doing? You're 16. Like he says, you're 16.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy shows up who's clearly like 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you doing with my daughter? And he pulls out of his wallet the law of wherever they fucking live, Nebraska, and it's the Romeo and Juliet clause.
He had it in his pocket?
He had it in his wallet.
This was in a Transformers movie?
This is in a Transformers.
What the fuck? I do not remember this at all.
And they make a point to make this scene. He's like, take it easy, Pops. I know what I'm doing here.
To Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
And he's like, what are you going to do?
He's like, all right, yeah. I guess you're in the movie now, kid.
Yeah, all right, yeah, the movie. Fuck my underage daughter. What are you going to do?
Hey, if you guys want to go doink behind Megatron, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, she's chewing her bubble gum because she's 16.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. or what's not bubble gum. What's the bubble gum? Slamboozle? Bazooka?
Bazooka?
Chewing her bazooka.
Hey, you want to get a fucking a bubble wheel? What are those wheels called? Shit. No.
Yeah, I thought they were bubble
tape.
Bubble tape, dude.
You ever just go full animal style?
Into it? Yeah, of course.
Like that's
we were both that fucking retarded kid in our friend group. They're all like doing like this string, and we just take the whole thing, the whole wheel. You would just bite into it.
Watch me break the world.
Yeah, the best.
That's fun. Yeah, I took great pride in that because I would get 2. Like if I bought one, if I saved,
you would do one proper, the one to be a nasty boy.
Yeah, just one for me.
Yes, the sour ones were the bangers for sure. Ooh, yeah, zesty mouth.
We grew up with the best candy in the world.
Yeah, we did.
You ever fuck around with Fun Dip and that squeeze jelly stuff?
Fun Dip. I snorted a bag of Fun Dip back in right out of high school when I was on tour with a Drumline.
Yeah.
I think we were in Oklahoma. There was a great rain going on, and I had to.
Are you doing more like Inuit like riffs? What's going on?
Inuit
and
riffs.
there was a great rain.
There was a great
on.
rain, and running deer came out. Oh, that's creepy.
Like crazy.
Oh, what the fuck? Did you press another button? I felt like a under there.
I just think sometimes it hits different, you know?
Hits fucking different, man. That's great. That's amazing. You're so talented over there.
Thank you.
Look at you go.
I'm really trying.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Yeah.
But what the fuck were we talking about? Yeah. Oh, am I even allowed to talk about this? Actually, I am. But it was like a secret like brotherhood, Drumline brotherhood thing that we did that like we're never supposed to talk about our thing. It's like a weird.
I mean, I'm not the authority on this, so why are you asking me?
I don't know. Maybe I'll decide later. Because there was a thing in drum corps we did at a high. Cause for the swallowers at home don't know what drum corps is. It's basically marching band on steroids. When you get out of high school, it's marching band for adults. It's like professional marching band, but instead of making money, you pay like $2 or $3 grand to go in a tour bus.
Marching band for adults, which is daycare for cucks.
Come on.
Come on, folks. What are we doing here?
Kids, quick. It is daycare for cucks. For sure. It's cuck care, for sure. It's day cucks.
Day cucks.
Yeah.
Cuck, if you will.
Cuck. It's just cucks.
Cuck goose, if you will.
Oh, my God. Cuckleberry Finn, really.
Which, by the way, duck goose, that is just a cuck goose, because you're getting cucked, and then finally the non-cuck gets to run around. The goose gets to... The goose is loose.
The goose is loose.
You know what's so funny? I just saw a trailer for Beetlejuice 2, the sequel, the one that everyone wanted. Fucking go kill yourself.
Yeah.
Tim Burton's rolling in his grave. He's not dead, but he should be. Talk about another creep too. Anyways, Beetlejuice 2 trailer. My wife's excited about it. She's
Is
like,
Michael Keaton in it?
Yeah, and so the end reveal shows Keaton, which good for Keaton. I'm glad he's getting work. He looks terrible. Well, that might have been the makeup also.
He was Batman again, too.
Yeah, I know. And
he looks terrible. He's Beetlejuice, you dick.
That's the joke, you dumbass.
Come on.
He comes up and he goes, "The juice is loose." And I go, "That's an O.J. Simpson joke."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense in any movie.
Yeah. But like again, we're in like the post end times right now where everything is fake.
Everything is so dumb.
Everything is fake. Nothing matters anymore.
I love that. They're like, so what's this line that we use for Michael Keaton's return as a character that no one remembers who was born after 1993?
Yeah, it was between that or Tower 7. Look into it. Those were the two things he was gonna say. So it's actually the better or the worse option. But yeah, it's all fucking bullshit now.
Like if it's the equivalent if he said "Wanna Fanta," like if he said "Wanna Fanta," and people were like, "Yes,
yeah, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?" You're like, all right,
Scooby Doo's more relevant than "The Juice is Loose."
The juice is loose. Yeah, exactly.
No way.
He's just like, I am not a crook. You're like, okay, now he's doing Nixon? All right, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah. So fucking dog shit sequels coming back and saying weird things. I don't know why that reminded me of that, but
there's a bunch of Roadhouse. There's a new Roadhouse.
Yeah. I mean, they've been doing it for the last 20 years now. The things that make more money are sequels, prequels, and reboots.
I think they're doing a Constantine 2. Did you ever watch Constantine 1? Where Keanu Reeves was like a demon slayer guy?
Yeah, those are fun.
Those are fun. Any sort of... I could watch infinite sequels.
Like Underworld, yeah.
Keanu Reeves is the sequel god, for sure. I can watch him in any sequel forever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. 9
John Kennedys or whatever that movie was, John Wick's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I can't watch, and I tried last time when the twins were born, you get a lot of time awake at night, so we started going through the Matrix series. I think I mentioned this before. Matrix 4,
hated the Matrix.
Matrix 4 was dog shit.
Matrix 4 was a disaster. I loved it still because I'm a stan for Matrix no matter what.
Yeah.
It was tough not to have Morpheus in there.
They're gonna remake the Harry Potter series,
but television.
No, I think
they're doing a TV series though.
Then I think it's TV, like made for TV redo of Harry Potter. like full on,
is J.K. Rowling gonna?
You're a wizard, Harry.
like straight up back to.
Is J.K. Rowling gonna consult on the thing?
I think she has to. She's legally she still owns the property. She's alive.
Okay.
She's just gonna be behind the scenes, being like, "Oh no, Hagrid, he always has a strap on,
and he hates trans.
Yeah, he's anti-trans, but he has a strap on.
A strap on? Is that your J.K. Rowling?
Yeah, she's like proper British.
All right, what you did was not proper British.
She's literate. I'm proper. I'm literate. I read books.
Hello there. I'm J.K. Rowling.
That man has never read a day in his life.
I don't like you're a woman with a pecker.
That's a man who uses the word cunt every 5 seconds.
Hey, listen here there, cunt. All right? If you got a cunt and you got a beard, I don't believe you're fucking real.
You're a right cunt.
Unless your name is Dumbledore Snape P. Diddly Daddly Doo.
That's a funny, P. Dumbledore.
P. Dumbledore. P. Diddledore.
Yeah, gosh. He's
Puff Door?
The P stands for professor, actually.
Professor. Professor Dumbledore.
Professor Diddledore.
Diddledore.
This is getting so bad.
Yeah, he keeps fondling these underage doorknobs. Diddledore. Oh shit.
And actually, Diddledore had a fantasy where he put his dick in every keyhole in Hogwarts.
And he's like, "Ooh, you're a good little keyhole, aren't you?" Hello, you're a good little keyhole, aren't you?
Oh, you don't go tell anybody, oh,
You're not gonna tell you because you don't got a beard and a keyhole. You either a key in a beard or a keyhole in tits. Because he doesn't like trans doors either.
Yeah, no, I got that.
Okay, I'm just confirming.
As long as you're willing to explain every bit that you say,
I just want to make sure that the swallowers at home know.
Yeah,
because we have to stay relevant to the news. Do you believe J.K. Rowling is anti-trans?
I believe
this is going to divide the audience.
Everyone has a right.
Everyone
to be
is anti-trans. You're like, I believe everyone is anti-trans.
No, I think that's a safe woke stance. Is if you want to be anti-trans, you can be. You know.
What?
I'm not going to tell you if you can't be anti-trans. That's not my place.
It's not my place.
It's your right to feel and believe what you want. Do I think you're wrong? Maybe.
And if I don't know you, I don't know you.
And if
you're over there and I'm over here, then that's the way it is.
Yeah.
You know?
What do I believe? I don't feel like telling you because I want you to give me money.
You know? We know. We know. If they've been listening, they know what side you're on. You know, we know the lineage.
The right side of history.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Guy with the red microphone cover. Yeah, the right side of history. Oh, yeah, silver. You can't do that.
What is silver? Like, there's no, I guess old people, that's a color that's associated with elderly.
Silver?
Silver
bells.
Silver balls.
Silver makes me think of that's the shit that's like it kills the wolves. It's the cock of gold.
You mean werewolves?
Werewolves. I forget. Sorry.
This is a man who looked me right in the eyes and said, "Yeah, silver. It kills wolves." And like you're looking, and I'm like, I'm very gullible, and I'm like, you could kill most animals.
You kill anything with the silver.
You mean the anecdote for like a mythical creature?
Yeah, mythical beast wolves. Yeah,
like they're kryptonite. Yeah,
yeah. Got you. Okay, different.
Garlic kills bats.
Yeah. Oh, spampires. That's right. Oh shit.
That is such a funny. They got so many funny ones that like they can't see their reflection. They can't be in sunlight because then it like burns their skin.
They have to
or
be
whatever.
invited into your
That's
home.
my favorite one.
Just let me come in.
That's what they do. So many funny things. What we do in the shadows. I've seen some of the episodes.
Yeah.
I've also seen the original film that it was based on. Have you seen that one? It was like the funniest movie in 2016. I swear to God. Look at me, sounding like an old asshole.
Yeah.
2016, one of the best independent comedies ever existed. What We Do in the Shadows.
Right.
Taika Waititi, Jermaine Clement, fucking airtight.
Ooh, Take Your Own Life.
I know. I love those guys.
I know.
Anyways, really good movie, and their whole thing is like they get to the door and like, can we come in? Like, I mean, whatever. And like, you have to say the thing. Like, oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's we do. I told you I've been in deep. I'm 6 seasons deep into Vampire Diaries. Listen, what else are you gonna do? When
Who
you
are
get a
you,
quick
my wife?
I know, seriously.
That's
Listen,
crazy. She's a big vamp guy.
Yeah, exactly.
She's getting into Buffy.
She's a big vamp scamp.
Yeah,
Nice.
big old scampire. she loves Buffy.
Scampires.
Yeah.
It's a vampire who does pyramid schemes.
It's Edward Cullen, but he also works for Charles Schwab.
It's a Nigerian prince, fucking vampire.
Listen, I come from a lot of wealth and I need lots of money.
You give me 1 liter of your blood, I give you $3 trillion.
That's my favorite part of that scam. Is like, I'm a very wealthy.
By the way, very racist of us to do very poor Nigerian accents because it was just an email we read. You know?
Well, he sent me a voicemail.
Yeah. Oh, you got a voicemail?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, but pretty good accent. And they always say, I have so much money, but also, can you send me money? Like, that's ultimately what the scam is like. I need money, but I have it.
Well, yeah, I think it's a little bit more sophisticated than that. I think the gig is like, we need to see if your bank is transferable money-wise with ours or whatever. So they're like, send us some money so we see the transfer. And then now we say we're going to send the money back, but we're also going to send you the your inheritance, your Nigerian inheritance,
which
back
like
with your $100.
Which like I love that scam because if you just break down synonyms like and make it a more like real-time kind of situation, like Drew, if you hand me $5 right now,
we know that the transfer works.
I know that you have $5.
Exactly. So I'm gonna,
and then I'm gonna give you
$500.
$500, and you'd be like, okay, and then I just walk away with your money.
Yeah, and I'm like, God damn it, not again!
Fucking damn it,
not again. There's that streamer. There's some streamer that
barely
was
know her
in. Streamer barely R. Kelly because his stream on her. Yeah, come on now.
Let's explain it.
Stream on her. Fugazi. What was the other one I did?
Twitch streamer.
Fugazi strip. Yeah, there's a Twitch streamer guy that or a girl that was in Nigeria and gave a guy $5,000 American.
$5,000,
like some random guy on the street is like, yeah, here's 5,000 American, and then there's his Nigerian translator guy is like, you fucking idiot, you realize what you just did to that guy? He's like, you gave him like $100 million in like our money. You gave him like you made him like a millionaire. And then he's like, he's like, that the guys are gonna murder him for that money now. You just gave that guy a death sentence. He's like, I was just trying to help out the guy, just trying to help him. Which apparently that's if you go to poor countries, if you give them too much money, they get killed. Apparently, that's why you shouldn't give to poor people.
I'm sorry, and this has been a segment we're calling Drew's Real Facts, you guys. If you give too much money to someone in a different country, they will be murdered.
Yeah, it's true. You go to the favelas in fucking Brazil and you drop a fucking 10-banger on a chick. They're gonna be like, we're gonna kill this bitch for that 10-banger.
Who's gonna kill them? The government?
Ooh, what are you, a fucking owl?
Who? Just an owl getting
coming
pegged.
Yeah, exactly. It's just prostate stem owl. Yeah.
No one's getting killed.
Yes. That's the gig.
You could 100% tell me like, oh yeah, now people are going to be jealous of the money and want some of it for themselves. But just to say, hey, be careful. In other countries, if you give them too much money, they will be killed.
Yes. Be careful, guys. Be careful how much money you give to people in need. You never want to give them.
That's why when we donate to the children starving in Africa, it's just pennies a month.
Bro, I've made that fucking mistake where I gave
too many pennies,
50 or $100 or something like that to like some specific thing that made me cry.
And they send it back. They're like, this guy's gonna die if you send this.
Well, and then I did on the website, and then I actually read the website, and they're like, for just 10 cents a day, you could feed this family.
Yeah,
you could feed this kid for like 6 to 8 months, and I was like, I could have given this kid a fuck.
But for $100, you killed 5 orphans.
Yeah, exactly. But because you dropped a whole fatty Benji on this poor little African boy,
They're not going to make it to their 9th birthday.
Yeah, exactly. He gets swarmed by the other African boys.
Yeah, he got
he
got adopted by Kony.
Yeah. Yeah, he got Kony 2012. They strapped an AK on him.
Wait, before we go to Bomb Potato, I have to tell you the funniest Kony 2012 story of my life.
Oh, no.
I'm in college during 2012. My buddy, his girlfriend was...
Kony Hinchcliffe, go on.
Kony.
Coming to the stage next, a child soldier, everyone.
Coming from defending the diamond mines.
Let me guess, your asshole's tight too?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's bad. We're in college. This is all happening. And there's a part of this saga where the guy who was the president of the company called Invisible Children, which is a very bizarre name for a nonprofit organization helping children in need.
He lost his marbles, right?
Yeah, he went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So much success because of the Kony 2012 thing, and I don't know, he got a lot of money. And
All that success from taking down a black man, got to his head.
the right one.
Yeah, he was the bad black.
He was like
You
Black
still can't
Hitler.
say that. Yeah, black. He was Blitler for sure.
He was Black Hitler for kids.
Yeah, but
He was like
Black.
Dan Schneider, Hitler,
He's like a
and Puff
Schnitler.
Daddy rolled into
Yeah,
one.
Puff Schnitler.
Puff Schnitler. Someone says, "Have you heard of Kony 2012?" And I go, "Oh, you mean Puff Schnitler?" And they go, "Yeah, that's the guy."
Yeah. Oh God.
Fucking Puff Schnitler.
Oh God.
That's a goodie.
I don't know how we got there.
That's a goodie.
Oh my goodness, I'm crying. Oh my God.
Fun with friends.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
I'm gonna okay.
Oh.
So the guy loses his marbles and he like strips naked on the freeway.
That's right. I remember that.
Not Kony, the owner of Invisible Children, a white dude in San Diego. He takes off all his clothes on the highway and he's like jacking off or something.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
So that story breaks, and like the headline something like Invisible Children CEO. Kony 2012 movement.
I just can't stop thinking about Puff Schnitler.
We're gonna come full circle. Owner, creator of the Kony 2012 movement.
Yeah.
In San Diego, whatever. That's the headline. I've been seeing some of this in the other room. My best friend's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she like sees the article or whatever. Does a little of a skippy of the headline, and she goes, "Oh no, Colin, Kony's in San Diego."
She thought he came to attack.
She thought Puff Schnitler came to get the kids riled up.
Just fucking rounding up all the kids to go fucking just with their AKs just blast Shamu. Go there,
He's trying to indoctrinate Shamu.
Yeah, exactly.
He's trying to put a bazooka on that floppy dorsal fin.
Yeah, exactly. Arming all the penguins down there, Yeah. Fucking A, dude.
That's so. I remember at that time. Gosh, I should put this in a bit. You can't do Kony 2012 here in America. If Kony tried to do that in San Diego, he'd be like, "Okay, no, I kidnap you. You come with me. You're gonna give you a shotgun." And they'd be like, "Ew, you're fucking gay."
Which is fine, but don't be gay to me. All right.
I'm not gonna shoot that. Ew. Where's
Ew.
my iPhone?
Ew. Does it vape?
Ew.
Yeah, it's a.
And he'll just kill the kid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I'm calling my dad and an Uber and a breath mint for you, bitch.
So I kill you.
I will kill myself now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so funny.
Oh, fuck it.
Kony's in San Diego.
He's surfing. You know? Oh, shit.
He's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and he's got Ray-Bans on.
Yeah, exactly. Kony, all right, dude.
Hey, surf's up, brother.
Surf's up, bullets in the brain, brother. Let's do it. What did he do with these kids? He just armed them? He just gave them a...
He would kidnap children and then turn them into his child militia.
Oh, so he gave kids purpose.
He gave them a job.
Yeah.
Such a bad guy, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, these kids didn't have anything else going for them.
Mm-mm.
They didn't have any food. He brought them out of starvation, gave them opportunity,
Yeah.
and then took down corrupt governments.
Purpose, direction.
I'm sorry, invisible children. Who are you to be savior complex and decide who's the bad guy? Who's the Puff Schnitler of the universe?
Oh, my God.
Which is crazy. That's we were able to get there through a couple of things.
Yeah, we
That's
got there.
great.
We've arrived, you know. I was like, why are we talking about Puff Daddy? Why are we talking about Dan Schneider? And this is it.
This is it.
We've arrived.
So if anyone questions from now on, why do we do riffs that sometimes don't go anywhere? Because that's how we laid the foundation.
Every 18th to 22nd episode, we finally arrive on some nice wordplay.
That's essentially it.
It takes a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
Because we're going to say a lot of things that don't mean anything, and then it leads nowhere. And then we've wasted another one of your hours. And they're like, well, maybe it'll be funny next week.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to get into the weeds. Want to do some jokes?
Yeah.
Time for Bomb Potato.
Go.
This is the segment where we read bad jokes. I actually wrote some for Drew this week. Let me see if I can. I don't want you to read the ones that. Yeah, I'll read this one and then I'll have one for you on a separate feed.
High five.
This week, a woman rescued what she believed to be an abandoned baby hedgehog and took it to a local animal hospital where a veterinarian told her she had actually rescued a pom-pom from a beanie hat. Reminds me of the time I performed mouth-to-mouth on this baby dolphin only to find out it was my neighbor's cock. Classic mix-up.
Baby dolphin? Baby dolphin.
Oh, man.
It's a huge cock.
It took a long time to bring it back to life.
It's a huge dong, dude.
Yeah, my neighbor. He's
What's his name?
Dennis.
Oh.
Okay. Here is
No effort to make the funny. What was his name? You're
wait, no, this isn't it.
His name was Dennis.
That's actually my neighbor's name. I don't know.
Oh shit. Oh wait, did you actually fucking blow your neighbor Dennis?
No, it's not his name.
Oh, okay.
You fucking idiot.
Guys, holy shit.
What's the one I want you to read? Oh yeah, these are all good. I want to read this one. Oh, I'll let you read this one. Okay. Here. Oh fuck.
All right. An ostrich escaped from a zoo in South Korea and caused a traffic jam on the highway. Say what you will about Asian drivers, but it's these Asian ostriches that can't drive for shit. What the fuck?
What? It's these Asian ostriches that can't drive for shit. You said it wrong.
An ostrich escaped from a zoo. Oh, okay.
I think it's funny. What are you upset about?
I thought in my head I translated it. I think I said zoo, but in my head I said an ostrich escaped from a Jew in San Diego or South Korea. Oh shit!
Here, let me.
Asian drivers.
Man, you really know how to read a joke, huh? Say what you will about Asian drivers, but it's these Asian ostriches that you look out for. Kills.
Like, comment, subscribe about how dog shit that was.
Sorry. This week, firefighters came... Oh, no, sorry, not that one.
Are we being filmed? Creepy.
This week, firefighters came to the rescue of a dog who got stuck in a spare tire. I don't know how to end this joke, but Drew saw this recently on Pornhub. Dumb.
Dog gets stuck in tire.
This is the one that I want you to
That's a
read.
good RJ math. I don't know how to end this joke, but
Is this anything?
oh no. Punxsutawney Phil, the spring predicting groundhog, and wife Phyllis are parents of 2 babies. Why don't you look at that? Unfortunately, the children are not biologically linked to Phil, making him a Cuxatani Phil. It's a real watcher, that groundhog, huh?
I just like the idea of a groundhog who every year has to look at his shadow, doesn't know what's happening when he goes up to look.
I never got that. What's the groundhog gig? I never got that. What is that thing?
It
It predicts the future?
Essentially, yeah. It's a time-traveling groundhog that when he sees his shadow, the people are like, oh, that means if he sees his shadow, he's like, whoa, that's my shadow. That means there's 6 more weeks of winter. But if he doesn't see his shadow, he's like, well, I don't see it.
Then
We good.
It's like a time travel thing.
I just said time travel because it's like,
So this
there's
groundhog,
no way that he knows how to predict the weather.
so this groundhog didn't kill Hitler. He didn't go back in time to kill Hitler.
No, and he wouldn't because he doesn't have the gumption, that coward.
Yeah.
That cowardice rodent. This kind of plays off of the joke that you did maybe 2 weeks ago, but this is funny. What do you get when you cross rodeo with skiing?
Isn't that the exact same fucking setup?
I saw the article, and the article literally says, well, it's the one that you read about ski joring or whatever. It was like, what do you get when you cross rodeo with skiing? And I just wrote down, I don't know, but either way, your dad is having a midlife crisis.
Yeah. Holy shit. That's fun.
Is that fun for you?
Yeah, that's fun.
It seemed to have depressed you a little bit.
No, I'm just so worn out. I'm so tired.
You just got insta-gassed as soon as...
dude, after a Dan Schnickerdoodle or whatever we said, I'm fucking... That's all the energy I got, dude.
Yeah, that took it.
It took it right out of
You know
my
what happened too
gasket.
is your brain goes, all right, my work here is done.
I do. Well,
Clicked off
here's
now.
how I know I'm like super sleepy. Is because like when I get really tired, like I just can't. I start playing with my wiener. Like I start trying to just get it hard.
Sure.
That's porn on YouTube, so we can't do that, right? We can't play with our wieners on YouTube.
No.
We can't kiss.
I mean, that's not porn.
So you want to kiss?
I don't want to, but it's not porn.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, the fans at home, they told me, they're like, oh yeah, they should really kiss.
Yeah, that's going to be...
They made like a subreddit for like sexual things they want us to do.
That's going to be a certain tier in Patreon.
Swallow goons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goonie daddies.
Yeah, Swallow Goonies.
Swallow goonies. Yeah, there you go. Found it.
Yeah, if you're in the Swallow Goonies tier, Drew will do the truffle shuffle while I motorboat him.
Which one's the truffle shuffle again?
That's the one where
The cat?
the guy takes his shirt off and he shakes
Oh,
his chubby little 8-year-old body.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's the fat kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Was he excited for truffle?
No, I don't even know. I think it's just because he's fat.
This was like post Maria He.
No, Goonies is like 80s or 90s. Maybe it's 89.
Oh, the truffle shuffle is from Goonies.
I gotta call you an Uber.
You gotta call me a goober, man.
Yeah.
I'm a goofy goober.
Do you have anything you want to plug this week?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at fuck.
You just got the internship at Nickelodeon.
I just got the internship at Nickelodeon. Yeah. No
Sounds
headshots,
promising.
only feet shots.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, good, because that's your best feature.
Let me see them toes. Yeah.
Not even trying to do wordplay there.
Yeah. Check yes or no if you a Toho. That was the one question on there. Where are my Tohos at? Huh? My Tohos?
Yeah.
My thumb. Yeah, all the Tohos love a thumb cum. I'll tell you that. Come on.
There we go.
We found it.
There we go.
All right. Come on.
Where we still got something left in the tank.
Yeah, exactly. God, I'm getting a boner though, so we gotta cover it.
Stop.
I'm not trying to get a boner. When I get tired, I get hard. That's what happens.
Is that a thing?
When I get sleepy, I get hard, dude.
That's weird. You know what that means? It means how fucked up you are. That you're like, I have to jack before I sleep.
Dude,
Your body's like, oh, we gotta.
have you ever fell asleep with your dick in your hand?
Is my dick in my hand?
Is your dick in a hand, girl? So, dude,
No.
crazy story about my friend, my brother's friend,
You
he
fell
was
asleep
kind of my
with
friend too.
His dick in your hand.
No, I tell you, he was. They have like he was in his house. He was in his bedroom. This was high school, like maybe 15, 16, and his door was open, but no one was home. And he was just feeling extra comfortable in his house. He's lying in his bed jerking off. And then he came just all over his fucking shirt and shit. 14, 15, something. You don't figure out the towel gig yet, you know?
Oh, that's his age.
Yeah, he's like, he busted all over himself, you know? And then he fell asleep. And then he woke up to find, like, a bunch of shit. Like, his laundry was, like, cleaned and, like, put in his room from his mom, and his mom was like downstairs cooking. He woke up with his dick in his hand and cum all over him. So his mom literally walked in on him sleeping, just fucking just posed bust, just passed out on his bed, and she's like, "I'll just get the laundry and start making dinner."
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. Yeah,
I remember when I was jazzing all over my sheets as a kid.
Exactly. Did you ever have the good old days where you just bust, like, before it was white, when it was just clear? When you were just coming clear, I would just bust on my blanket and go to bed.
I honestly don't remember.
I just busted. This was like I
never paid attention to
I must
color.
have been
I think I was too ashamed to look at it
3,
closely.
4 years old, maybe.
Yeah.
No, like 12.
Some people talk about like, yeah, I was like humping the couch at like 5. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. I had a friend, he would jerk off in class. He would do this thing where he would like get like 60 or 70% hard, but hard enough to get there, but like soft enough to just to line his shaft down his pants.
Yeah.
And he would like use his fingers and he'd just roll his shaft like that.
Yeah.
This was maybe 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, and he would just be sitting in class and he'd just bust. He'd be like, ugh, and then he would just keep going.
He's wearing shorts.
Yeah, he'd be like, Leprechaun, LEPRECHAUN.
There was a guy that was
Leprechaun, go on.
notorious jacker. Notorious JACK.
Yeah, nice.
Didn't work. And finally, after like years of everyone knowing this guy as the guy who jacks off in
How old
class,
were you guys?
And he finally, I don't think he got caught actually, but
You're like, this was night school last Thursday.
he never got caught. It was probably from 5th grade to 8th grade.
Holy shit, he just bust in class?
Oh yeah. I mean, he was doing like the in the pants thing. He wasn't like out and jacking. Like he was in the pants jacking.
Can you see it? You watch him jerking it?
ITPJ. Yeah, I saw it for sure.
We all see. Everyone was just watching this dude jerk off.
Yeah.
Did the teacher know? The teacher must have known.
Obviously not.
Chick or dude? Was like a hot chick teacher?
No, never.
Old guy?
Yeah, old guy, old lady, never hot, ever. I never had a hot teacher in my life. I don't even think they exist. Never. I mean, do I think that I could find it in my heart to be attracted to a teacher that I had at some point in my life? Absolutely. Were they objectively hot? No.
I've had objectively ridiculously attractive.
Actually, I had a chemistry teacher.
There
Ironically,
I had a
lots of chemistry.
I had a like a science teacher that was.
Wish she was an anatomy teacher.
It was nice. No, it was like physical science too, or whatever. It was just rocks and shit, dude.
Yeah, I was rock hard.
There you go. Look at my shaft. It was sedimentary.
Ooh, what is the
Harder than
anatomical
igneous.
symbol for boner alert?
Yeah, like,
Atomic.
But
fucking-
yeah, I've had hot teachers before.
Why did I even say hot teacher? This is important that I was going to say. Jack. The guy who jacked in the back of class. One time during PE, we're all outside on the blacktop, and somebody, African American top,
Top of color.
yeah, American top, and someone from the office comes out and like talks to the PE teacher, and he goes, so and so, you got to go to the office. The principal wants to talk to you, and some dude in the PE class goes, oh yeah, Jack, they caught you white-handed.
Damn.
Murdered.
Damn. Did they actually like call him out on the jacking in class?
If memory swerves, he got away high and dry.
With murder. With splurter. Huh?
Splurter, she came.
Yeah, exactly.
Splurter,
she wrote. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Good for him, dude. Busted in class, getting away with it. That dude, there's no way that dude's not like public jacking right now, like in like trains and shit, like buses.
Oh, yeah.
He's just busting everywhere.
Yeah.
Have you ever jerked off like in your car, like on a long drive?
100%.
It's crazy how many dudes have done that, you know?
I used to drive. I don't want to give away too many details.
Ah.
There's some long drives where you're in traffic and you're
Oh
like,
my God. To the Hollywood Improv before the fucking mic?
no, God, never. I'm always riding. Never gooning.
Oh, never gooning. The writing is in the gooning.
No.
You see through the goon and then there's clarity. Trust me.
Goon Squad.
You'll never be the same. You'll never be able to look at your wife the same way again, but you get a clarity that's undeniable.
That's like a weird post goon clarity that I don't describe. I don't even. People talk about post nut clarity. I got like a post nut haze. I go and I go. Honestly,
That could have been some guy, not my wife.
maybe I could be gay.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm in a haze. I'm like, ugh.
According to my wet cock that smells like that guy's asshole, I could be gay, you know? Yeah.
According to that alleged baby seal. Or
Yeah.
whatever, baby dolphin, whatever that
baby
joke is.
or baby seal.
Or baby seal. I almost said river eel, but I didn't.
River. Ooh. Oh, my pee-pee.
I did a CPR. I did mouth to mouth on this river eel.
Yeah, Jesus.
You ever seen a river eel?
No, they look terrifying.
Yeah,
I said,
it's-
no, I haven't, but they look terrifying. That's what the sentence I said.
No, I haven't, but like a giant earthworm. You know earthworms in Australia are like 6 feet long?
Yes, I've never seen them. Gotcha. Gotcha, good.
Anyways, I'm going to go...
I'm more of a girthworm. I'm more of a girthworm.
Girthworm. There we go.
There it is.
And
it's a callback.
that's the pod, you guys. We got to get the hell
Holy
out of here.
fucking
Drew's getting-
fuck. I'm
What the
so
hell's wrong with you?
What?
Shut off the cameras. It's fucking nasty
Fucking
ass.
so hard right now. I don't know what to do.
No, you're not.
I am. Oh shit.